Good morning, everyone. Welcome to IEVS News 2026. I'm Devita, reporting from Widyatama University. For the next few minutes, I will be accompanying you with a special report that highlights an issue increasingly shaping university life today. Amid the rapid pursuit of academic excellence and the demands of digitally driven era, a critical issue is gaining greater attention across campuses worldwide. Our headline today: the hidden crisis, mental health challenges in university life. As we strive to prepare future generations from global challenges, an essential question emerges: can we truly build a sustainable future while overlooking the well-being of our minds? From the academic pressure and social expectation to emotional fatigue in modern student life, mental health has evolved from a personal concern into a shared global responsibility. In the next few moments, we will explore how universities are responding to this challenge, the realities faced by students today, and why mental well-being is a fundamental pillar of academic success. Understanding mental health goes beyond just feeling happy. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), mental health is a state of well-being where individuals realize their potential and can cope with the normal stress of life. However, in the university environment, this balance is often disturbed. Experts point out that the primary cause are the accumulation of extreme cognitive load, social pressure, and future uncertainties that trigger emotional vulnerability. The reality on the ground is far more alarming than what appears on the surface. These findings are reflected in a tragic case reported by BBC News Indonesia involving Timothy Anugrah Saputra, a 22-year-old student at University Udayana Bali. Timothy was found dead after allegedly jumping from a campus building. His death sparked public concern due to reports suggesting he experienced intense psychological pressure and possible bullying during his time at university. Academically, these findings are reinforced by a study published in the journal Clinical Practice and Epidemiology in Mental Health, which present concerning statistics. The research shows that 45.5% of university students report a history of mental health problems with anxiety and depression as the most common condition. More critically, the study identifies a clear dose-response relationship. Students exposed to more than 5 academic stressors are 5 times more likely to develop severe mental disorder. Yet, perhaps the most disturbing finding is the treatment gap. Despite the rising number of cases and published tragedies, only 7.6% of students seek professional psychology help through campus counseling service. Experts attribute this low figure to present social stigma, fear of being judged, and limited mental health literacy within academic environments. As a result, many students suffer in silence until emotional distress escalates into irreversible consequences. A devastating real-world example of the challenges occurred recently at University Islam Raden Mesej Surakarta, where a young psychological student, Hana Putri Nugrahani, tragically died after jumping from a campus building. A death that local authorities and witnesses have linked to ongoing struggle with the bipolar disorder and several mental health challenges. Reports indicate she had previously received psychiatric treatment and psychological support, but nevertheless experienced as a crisis that culminated in the fatal incident on 17 October 2025, highlighting the critical need for more accessible, proactive mental health care on campus and stronger support system for students facing psychological distress. A similar tragedy was also reported in Indian news. Tragic incident occurred at the Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, where a 25-year-old PhD scholar, Roswaruk Isram, died by suicide after jumping from the sixth floor of a campus building on January 21, 2026. Isram, a native of Churu, Rajasthan, was pursuing his doctorate in the Earth Sciences Department and had joined the institute July 2023. He lived with his wife and 2-year-old daughter on campus and had reportedly been battling an anxiety disorder for some time. According to his wife and police, he was under significant stress due to illness and was undergoing treatment for depression. No side note was found. IIT Kanpur expressed deep sorrow of the loss, describing Isram as a promising scholar and offering
condolences to his family. This marks the second suicide incident at IIT Kanpur in recent weeks, following the death of BTech student Jaisin Mina on December 29, 2025. The case triggered widespread discussion among students, academics, and mental health advocates, raising questions about the lack of psychological support system and self-reporting mechanism on campus. It illustrates how prolonged emotional distress, when ignored or normalized, can lead to fatal consequences. Experts warn that university must not only focus on academic excellence, but also prioritize student mental well-being. In responses to this growing crisis, university must transform into supportive sanctuaries, not merely academic institutions. Campuses are encouraged to expand accessible and stigma-free counseling service, integrate mental health education into student orientation programs, and establish early detection systems that identify psychological distress before it escalates into crisis. Beyond institutional responsibility, students are also urged to develop healthy academic boundaries, manage workload expectation, and prioritize rest as forms of self-care rather than weakness. Research shows that peer health significantly reduces feelings of isolation among students. Ultimately, smells of acts of empathy from lecturers, peers, and campus staff serve as a vital bridge from despair to hope. By creating a safe, inclusive academic environments, universities do not merely produce intellectually capable graduates, but emotionally resilient leaders prepared to build a sustainable future. In closing, we must realize that university degree means nothing if we lose ourselves in process of achieving it. As mental health experts consistently remind us, your mental health is more important than your grades, your job, or even anyone else's expectation. This is warning for us all. Neglecting mental health is not merely a personal risk, it's a silent crisis that threatens the future of our academic institution and our nation. Behind deadlines, grades, and academic titles, untreated psychological distress can quietly escalate into burnout, depression, and even the loss of life. Let us allow the 7.6% statistic to remain low because of fear, stigma, or shame. If you are struggling, speak up. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but an act of courage. And if you see a friend in pain, reach out because one conversation can be the difference between hope and despair. Ultimately, a truly sustainable future begins with a healthy mind. I'm Devita, reporting for IEBS News 2026. Remember, it's okay to not be okay as long as you don't go through it alone. Good morning and stay resilient.